పాటు ఫోరం ఫర్ ఐటీ ఎంప్లాయీస్ నిర్వహించిన కార్యక్రమంలో తమిళనాడు బీజేపీ రాష్ట్ర అధ్యక్షుడు అన్నామలై చీఫ్ గెస్ట్ గా పాల్గొన్నారు. హైదరాబాద్లోని ఐటీ ఎంప్లాయీస్ తో ఇంటరాక్ట్ అవడంపై ఆయన హర్షం వ్యక్తం చేశారు. కొండా విశ్వేశ్వర్ రెడ్డి లాంటి నాయకులు చాలా అవసరమన్నారు అన్నామలై. మోదీ పథకాలు ప్రజల వద్దకు చేర్చగల నాయకుడని చెప్పారు. మరో 5 సంవత్సరాలు రాజకీయాలు చాలా కీలకమని, అసాధ్యమైన వాగ్దానాలు మేము ఇవ్వమన్నారు. తెలంగాణ గురించి మోదీ ప్రత్యేకంగా ఆలోచిస్తున్నారన్న అన్నామలై రానున్న రోజులలో మరిన్ని నిధులు తెలంగాణకు వస్తాయన్నారు. చదువుకున్న ప్రతి ఒక్కరూ ఓటు వేయాలని, ముఖ్యంగా ఐటీ ఉద్యోగులు ఓటు హక్కు వినియోగించుకోవాలన్నారు.
I don't think any constituency in Telangana is such rich, such diversified. It has got all segments of our population who look at government differently. So I'm very sure that people in this audience, though the roads have got cancelled, I think it's a good sign because rains have come. Anytime rains bring freshness. It's a blessing from God because rain is very pure, it blesses. So today I'm very sure Konda Reddy was blessed by the rain, by the Varna Bhagavan. All good things had happened. I was also delighted that people danced in the rain. People danced in the rain, all people were supposed to come here. I thought this is my opening remark. That is a perfect example of how a MP candidate should be. A person who has achieved multiple things in his life. A person with a vision. A person who can ideate things in his own way. I am truly delighted based on my multiple interaction with them over the last 1.5 years, at least from my side, that you have got the right person. I'm sure you have to come out and elect them. That's very important. The idea of politics is, the democracy is people have to come out and vote. Because there is no way he is going to meet all 29 lakh voters. No way. He is better half, all well-wishers, party cadres, everybody going in the road, arts and campaigning. There is no way they can maximum meet 10% of electors. It is our duty as volunteers sitting here, as party karyakartas sitting here, to take this idea forward, inspire others to come and vote. Vote for the right person. There is no question of competition. If you look at the credentials, the qualification is cut above the rest. There is no comparison to the other candidate. So I hope and pray in the next 3-4 days, whatever time is available in our hand, we will bring everybody to vote. That is important. We will bring everybody to vote, especially the IT professional forum's president this year. What do you have a urge? So you create a record, sir. Urban cities only 50% voting, 54% voting. You create a record, 75% voting, 80% voting, 85% voting. With hard work, 100% voting. Hard work, it is possible. Let us all do that in the next 3-4 days. Thank you.
I request Ravi to please come on to the dais. It's a local young dynamic BJP leader.
May they want it, sir. They want to ask questions, or I should ask questions. We will answer.
I was in the parliament. Usually when we go out, people ask in elections or otherwise, they ask for this, they ask for money, they ask for pensions, they ask for roads. I was amazed. Modi did few things which people never asked for. And because people generally ask for what they immediately need. They cannot foresee if they get this, that will be the benefit. Nobody asks for bank accounts. Nobody asks, what is if you give me bank accounts, I will give you a vote. And what did he focus on that? And in the villages I go, 10 years back, only 10 people or 7 people used to have bank accounts. Today, of course, in the same village, 2,000 people have bank accounts. Every house has 2 or 3 bank accounts. And a lot of critics that time. What's the use of having 0 rupees? What's the use of having a bank account when there's 0 rupees there? Who's going to put the money? And now they are realizing the benefit. We had this analogy scheme. It was there in the past government, I don't know what to say. And they used to get 150 rupees. And they have to pay 70 rupees bribe in the hand, they get 80 rupees. And even sometimes they have to follow the officer's fee. Now, because of that direct transfer, of course now it's 300 rupees on the Mochi government. And they get every penny of it. Now they are realizing the importance of the bank. They never ask for bank account. But And not only that, I mean, something unimaginable is happening in the villages at least. Of course, there are a lot of problems, no doubt about it. But there used to be 5 motorcycles in the village. Now there are 500. Every household in the village has one motorcycle. So such transformation 100 times, I think never happened in a decade. Another thing is, nobody said, give me bathrooms, I'll vote for you. They didn't ask for bathrooms. But you knew that, increase their self-respect, self-worth, and give them little pride. Nobody asked Modi for bathrooms. Even when I went for campaigning 10 years ago, nobody said, give me bathrooms, give me more. But he knew. And I think that's the visionary you're talking about. Visionary is not something that even the people who need it don't see, but somebody sees their needs and the solution for them. And I think that's what I'm excited about.
And my question to our candidate is, being a member of parliament is nothing new to him. He has been a member of parliament. But right now, he is representing a party that has got accountability as a word. So this party is accountable. Wherever we go, we say what we have done. That's what I'm saying. We have done this, we are going to do this 5 years, and we set it. How excited are you truly, sir? Because the next 5 years is going to be a real game changer in Indian politics, Indian governance. How excited are you? How excited are you? The next 5 years is going to be excited. Real game changer next 5 years.
I am really, really excited. And one is he built a platform, whether it's the digital infrastructure or the physical infrastructure. He built a platform. Never before we seen central government shower such, whether it's the highways in Telangana or including my constituency. And of course this jam infrastructure, it's in place. And we are ready to leap off. And some of the things, especially in my case, you saw those pre-farm bills, those electricity amendment bills. We need to jump those hurdles also, which we have put by the opposition. And if we cross those, I think it's not by 2047, even earlier we can reach our target, or we can reach India's target of reaching number one. One of the things I really see in my constituency is everybody is trying to do the impossible. My constituency is on a plateau. It's the highest elevated plateau, Deccan plateau, elevated constituency in Telangana. And chief ministers after chief ministers try to do the impossible. Get water from the valleys of Godavari and Krishna up there. And the electricity cost of pumping water in case of the old Pranahita Chevela is about 3 lakh rupees per acre per crop. So if he has 2 crops, it's 6 lakhs rupees an acre. Instead of that, we need to change the policies. These unviable projects are not only bad for Telangana, it's also bad for the national economy. And Kaleshwaram is the greatest example. Now we are embarking on another project called Palamur Barrett. That is another Kaleshwaram. So instead of that, of course, the simple thing is farmers want a good life, and instead of trying to get them the unviable irrigation project, they can even increase their either bonus on the MSP or give better Kisan Raitu Bandhu or higher Mama. So spending 3 lakhs for electricity, even if they get 30,000 rupees per acre, that's good. But even better, and especially minus dry land, what Modi is doing. Now dry land crops in the olden days were cheap and inexpensive. Poor people used to eat millets. We grew up eating millets. I never ate rice until I came to a hostel in Madras. And promote those millets, promote dry land agriculture, and that has now become very valuable as MSP. A quintal of millets is costing something like 17,000 rupees per business, and it's rising. So don't go against nature, try to bring value from here, promote your traditional crops. They are healthy for the health, healthy for the environment, and healthy for the economy. So these are some of the things I definitely want to do. I'm excited. But in the city, there are a whole different set of problems. Civic infrastructure and social infrastructures. All the lakes have shrunk, all the parks have shrunk. and no new parks, and you saw the traffic jam. And the traffic jam is primarily because